It's 20 to 9 at night and it's night time, so I thought I'd show you the babies. I've just changed them over. We keep them separate because that way she's less likely to roll on them, and I know that they're all getting a drink. The big ones aren't pushing the little ones off, but it's a hassle because you've got to change them over every hour. Elise, don't scratch up the bed, okay? The blanket's wool so that it breathes, because she gets really hot with the heating pad that's underneath it. You can see the outline there. But the pups have got to be kept pretty warm in the first 3 weeks. And but it's fairly warm for her. Mine, she goes out every couple of hours to the toilet and wants to drink from the bucket that's furthest away, so she gets quality me time when she gets out. And she can leave the box whenever she wants to and come and see us. So she can lie down on the floor. Now this is a difficult part for her, to lie down without squashing the pups. Usually I help, but she's very careful. Okay? And she keeps them really clean. See how hot she is. She's opted for the cool floor. The pups will go to sleep in a minute because they're not really that hungry. She's just come in and give them a top and bottom clean up, which they don't like. If they were hungry, they'd be screaming. And even though it's warm, they're going to jump on each other to stay warm. Elise, you're not looking for another house. She's decided it's time that she found another cave, so we've had to lock her out of some rooms because I think she thinks she's going to move them somewhere else. It's a hard life. There is a soft comforter blanket underneath the wool blanket, so it is a lot softer than it looks. But if you make it too soft, it makes it too easy for her to accidentally squash them because she can't feel that they're there. And that's why you have pig rails on the edge, so when she lies down she doesn't squash them up against the wall. Bassets are a bit, I'm not going to say that we have never had that problem happen to us, but a lot of people have lost pups to the mums. And you can see these are, see she's lying on the floor to cool. And see how they're growing and filling up the esky. I weighed them yesterday and they've all gone from about 550 to about 800 grams. So they're doing well. There's bigger and smaller ones, but they're all putting on a good amount of weight. So there we go. watch some TV because I get up every 2 hours. We started to get a bit of mastitis the other night because I'd thought what was a little skin tag the size of a pimple was actually a teat between two normal teats. Bassets have terrible teats. And it was starting to get tight. And it was too small for the pups to suck on because it was the size of a pimple. So all night I had to be really careful to express it just enough to stop it getting worse, but not too much to stimulate it. All fun, and it always happens at night. So there we go. That's the washing over there. There's a lot of washing. Okay, good night.